What's going on, everyone? My name is Noah. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you are not new, welcome as well. Thank you for tuning in and checking this out with me. Also, if you read the title, you know exactly what this video is going to be about. I'm going to be going over with you very quickly on how to add paint materials so you can do some landscape painting in a very quickly manner. If you are new to Unreal Engine, you may have noticed that you've tried to go to the landscape tab in the top left corner, and when you clicked it, you went down to actually try to paint something onto the landscape, and you notice nothing happens at all, no matter what brush or technique or anything that you use. And the reason that is because there is no already set to go painting template. So I'm going to be going over with you very quickly on how you can do that. So I've already got Unreal pulled up right here, so we're just going to pull this up real quick. Now the first thing that you're going to have to do is you're going to have to make a material. So right here I just made a folder, called it in material. I created a new material by clicking the right mouse button, and I did that. Now I click here, and this stuff right here does not pop up. I already created this. I'm gonna go over with y'all what all this is, but really the only thing that pops up is this one right here. That is the only thing that will pop up for you. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to create what they call a layer blend. What this is it essentially holds all your layers. So as you see, I have a grass layer and I have a stone layer. So I just went to here, you click here, you go down to where it says array element. You can create a new array element, which you can title with whatever you want. You take this grand total, plug it into your base color. But first things first, I just did these two simple ones right here. I did a grass and I did like a stone. So you're going to add the texture sample base node. Again, all you have to do is just click the right mouse button. That pops up this whole thing right here. You type in anything, it will auto-fill and try to guess at what you're trying to find. And it's kind of like a drag and drop system. You just connect these pipelines, and these pipelines go to your ultimate material output. So first things first, you're going to add your texture samples. How you do that, you just click here, go down over to here where it says textures, and you find whichever type of texture you're looking for. Please note that you don't want to use like a normal map texture, you just want like the actual colored texture. With that being said, to add more depth to your landscapes, I add the normal map as well. So instead of adding all this stuff in manually, what I do is I just take these two, I'll drag the box over, Control C, Control V to copy, and if you notice, the textures are the same as they are over here. That's because I pretty much just completely copied that entire thing. So I'm going to delete those. So same thing again, you just click here, come down. Instead of selecting the color one, you're going to select your normal map. That's always titled with the N right there. So you just add those real quickly. Again, you add the layer blend node, and pasted this node right here, drug it down to here, plugged these into here, and plug them into the normals instead of your base color. That kind of creates like a fake depth to your materials and your textures. So also, if you notice over here, I have what they call a landscape coordinates node. This is very important if you want to change the tiling sizes as well. Please note that when you go to adjust down here, your mapping scale, when you adjust that, it does not automatically adjust your normal maps. So if you want everything to be the exact same, you're going to need to adjust this to exactly what your regular texture is. This right here is like your basic material layout, very basic. I got this inspiration from watching another YouTuber, Vertis Learning Hub. I've been watching his content for a little while now. He's very great at Unreal Engine tutorials. Highly recommend y'all go over there and check out. I just decided to throw this together real quickly. That way, put it all together as like a small, maybe 5-minute video compared to watching like a whole 20-minute long video. I'm just kind of hitting the highlights, but if y'all want to see it more in depth, I highly recommend y'all go over and check out his channel. Again, that's Vertis Learning Hub. Very useful content on there. But yeah, with all that done, you just going to come over to here to save. That automatically applies. I'm going to not close this out, but just come down here to bring it down smaller as a window. I'm going to shrink it down a little bit on that. Alright, now we're going to come over to where it says paint. Come down to your layers. Right here, as you see there, I already had a preset, but I reset everything. So to be able to paint those textures that you just made, you're going to have to come over to here to your materials for your landscape, and you're going to have to find your master material. So M, and it should be at the top right here. So if you click right here, there you go. Now if you notice, for y'all, you're probably going to have to do one more little thing. I've already done it, but you're going to have to click this little plus icon where it says create layers. That's going to pop up two options. You're going to select the one that says weight layer, and it's going to pop up another menu. You just click save, and that makes it where it's weighted. Now if you notice, I can click my stone, select my paintbrush, select the strength, fall off, brush size, all of that, and I can essentially paint on my landscape. Now on the scaling, like I said before, as far as getting these smaller or bigger, you just go back over here to your coordinates nodes, and you can adjust the scale, save, apply to your liking.